Hi beauty lovers, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to collaborate with the beautiful model Cassie to share with you a step-by-step guide on how to achieve a flawless, beautiful, everyday glam look. We will be covering everything from skin preparation to the final touches, so let's get started. Before applying any makeup, it's essential to prepare the skin. This step is crucial in creating a smooth canvas for our makeup. We will start by cleaning the face, then moisturizing. I'll be using the Embryolisse moisturizer to give her skin a healthy glow. As you can see, Cassie's skin is already looking so radiant and plump. The Embryolisse moisturizer is perfect for everyday use and is suitable for all skin types. For that extra hold, I'll go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which I'm just going to apply all over the face to maintain that glow. And for extra hold, I will go in with the Omarico Matte, which I'll mostly apply to her T-zones. Cassie's skin is so beautiful. Next, we will apply a lightweight foundation that matches her skin tone perfectly. I'll be mixing the Fenty and View Beauty foundation, which provides sheer to medium coverage and is perfect for everyday wear. I'm using a damp beauty blender to apply the foundation seamlessly into the skin. This tool is a game changer for achieving a flawless finish. Now let's use a concealer to cover up any blemishes or dark circles under the eyes. Cassie has a few minor blemishes, so we will use a concealer that's one shade lighter than her foundation to brighten up the under eye. We'll be using the Born This Way concealer in the shade Chai and Butterscotch. Once I'm satisfied with the blend, I'll be moving on to setting that under eye, and I'll be using the Mirac powder in the shade Cinnamon. And with my same damp beauty blender, I'm just going to place that powder gently under the eyes and all the zones I applied concealer. Take note, we are setting, we are not baking yet. We are going in for an everyday look, so we make sure to place everything in a subtle manner. After setting, I enhance her face features with a little bit of contour. I use this bronzing powder from Charlotte Tilbury to sculpt and enhance her natural features. Cassie has a little slim face, so I don't do too much. I just make sure to enhance her features. To give that contouring a little bit of warmth, I'll go in with the Annie's Beauty Meet the Brown palette, which I'll just use their orange shade to lightly blend around the contouring lines. Thank you for watching this far. Where are you watching us from? Comment your country flag so we could send you special greetings. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for exclusive Back to baking. We'll be using our same Mirac powder in the shade Cinnamon to highlight and define the under eyes and to sculpt the jawline. To gain time, I'll be brushing through Cassie's brows with the brow gel and setting them in place to let them dry while I do eyeshadow. Cassie's eyes are beautiful and we will enhance them with a few subtle shades of brown, black and beige. I start by applying concealer on my lid to make my eyeshadow hold and last longer. The main eyeshadow palette for this look will be this Annie's Beauty eyeshadow palette. Using a fluffy brush, I'm going to blend in my first shade of eyeshadow into the lid. I make sure to blend that eyeshadow seamlessly while connecting the eyeshadow into my nose contouring. This is actually one of my best palettes. It's perfect for everyday use and it's easy to create a variety of looks with it. To enhance my eye shape and give more definition, I further deepen the outer corners with brown, then move on to adding black. Once I make sure everything is well blended, I add a little bit of concealer in the inner corner and I go in for a bright concealer since I'm adding a bright color next. I make sure to place a little dot, which I can always add while blending, but I really make sure I place a little dot so it does not go above the area I want to blend concealer on. Moving on with this bridal palette from Annie's Beauty, I'm just going to be setting that concealer in place with my beige shade. I apply it gently. I go in back and forth till I get the perfect coverage. Then next I'll be lining her eyes with this Mirac pencil. It's one of the darkest pencils I've come across. It glides on easily and will last throughout the day. To make her eyes pop more, I will add a little pair of eyelash. I wanted her under eyes to look brighter. This step is really not obligatory. I use this Huda Beauty powder in the shade Sugar Cookie to lighten that under eyes up and to really shape out the eyeshadow. Next, I'll be defining Cassie's brows with this brow pomade. I'll be mixing these two shades, a lighter brown and a deeper brown, to create that perfect balance for her skin and to equally match her hair color. Well-groomed brows can make a huge difference in the overall look, and using a brow pomade makes it easier for me. Pigmented, glides on easily, and again a lot of time pomade, because with a pencil you need to sharpen back and forth, and with the brow pomade you don't have to. Make sure to give her a shape that fits her face structure and brow structure. Then highlight everything with a concealer 1 shade clearer than her tone. I highlight only the bottom part because I do my possible best to draw the top part clean. Since my eyeshadow is done, I use just a little concealer not to mess the eyeshadow up. Then back to the skin, I take off all excess powders with a clean brush. Set everything up with the Charlotte Tilbury setting and fixing spray. Then I either let the spray air dry or use a hand fan to dry up quickly. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to use the same brow pomade to line up her lips. I just use a shade less dark. I always blend my lip liner to make it subtle. To fill in that middle part, I will be going in with these two just like skin lipstick in the shade Almond and Caramel to create that nude effect. I will top everything up with this pink gloss from Avor. Using my lip applicator, I will just spread that gloss from the middle to the outer end, making sure the lipstick and the lip liner blends perfectly. To add a little bit of color and bring back youthfulness into the face, I'll be going in with this Chic Orgasm palette from Annie's Beauty. I'll first use the orange shade which complements her skin nicely, then add a little bit of pink for that youthful effect. I make sure to build in coverage so I have a smooth transition between the two shades I'm using, and also that makes my blush look subtle and soft. Then to give in that light, I'll go in with the Tehila highlight palette, which I'll just apply above that blush on the high parts of her cheekbones. This highlighter is so pigmented, so I'll go in gently. Then for that extra shine, I'll go in with this Fenty Diamond Bomb highlighter, which I'll just apply a little bit on that same spot I applied the other highlighter. To lock everything in, I'll be going in with the one size fixing spray. I'm very generous with my spray because I want my makeup to last long. I try to cover my eyeshadow so it does not get messed up, because sometimes if you are not careful, the spray can break your shadow. To blend the false lashes with Cassie's natural eyelashes, I'll be going in with this Avon mascara, which I'll just use to coat the lashes, both the bottom and the top lashes. And that's it. Cassie looks stunning. I'm sure you love this everyday bold glam look. Do well to try and create your own version with your own colors, and don't forget to tag us. Thanks for staying till the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you have not done so for more beauty content. If you have any question or request, leave them in the comments section below. See you in the next video. Bye.